Good afternoon, Speed Gaming 2. Welcome to another Super Metroid multi-category tournament bracket match between Mr. Guy Average and Kyzentun. My name is Exact Science. I am joined this afternoon by the lovely MRock Star 20. How are you doing, MRock?
I'm freezing, but that's okay. And it's actually 11 a.m. where I'm at. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day somewhere, maybe.
Good day, ma'am.
Good day. Good day, ma'am. Yeah.
So,
So, our runners here are running a category that you have probably all gotten quite familiar with from watching the Multicat GTC. Do you want to tell everybody what it's about?
sure, I can do that.
You can do it.
I am I'm someone who has expressed a bit of consternation at how common this category is. Um, there are other categories I personally would rather watch, but it is interesting in its own way. It's cool. It has some fun movement. I will give it some things,
Fun.
but
And these two runners are going to make it even more fun. Like watching their movement, they're both pretty seasoned runners. And
mhm.
I think seeing the routes they choose for a GTC, because as we've talked about before, you can get more safeties or you can go more of the try hard way. And so it'll be neat to see how everyone does. So MGA kind of struggling with that elevator.
Yeah, severely bullied by elevator. But yeah. Anyway, so sorry to preface it with being a downer on the category, but GT Classic is a category that uses a debug code that's a part of Golden Chorizo's startup routine as an enemy that was never removed. So if you enter his room holding all four of the face buttons and nothing else, on a particular frame during the door transition, Samus will receive every major item except for Screw Attack. 700 energy. Well, your energy will be set to 700. It'll look like you have 7 tanks, but it's really 699 plus 1. Your missiles get set to 100, and supers and power bombs both get set to 20. You kill GT, and then you collect Screw Attack, and then you just go and do a boss rush basically. So we're going to see our runners going up Red Tower initially because they need to get power bombs in order to get into Lower Norfair. But then rather than continuing up to Wreck Ship, we're going to go down to Kraid and kill him to collect Varia. Then go into Norfair. I expect both of our runners will pick up the high jump boots, and I think that we'll see 2 tanks from both of them, the Terminator and high jump tank. 2 tank boots is I don't know that I've seen anyone go anything but 2 tank boots so far. Yeah, so basically it's rushing to Lower Norfair, doing the debug code, and then using the full movement set through the whole game, including Wreck Ship and Meridia, where you don't usually hit that.
And now that I've become aware of it, I noticed that both of these runners use Moonwalk because I saw them do a moonfall down time. It's been very interesting to see that there are runners who don't use it, especially being a noob runner myself, and that's kind of seems like the standard now. But I was just keeping an eye on that. And MGA, assuming that they're in sync, kind of has caught up with that from that deficit at Ceres, getting bullied by the Steam. Man, heck that Steam.
Yeah, most definitely. And so yeah, we will see how both of our runners handle the climb here. I believe both are wall jumpers.
Guys, I'm missing that first wall jump.
Okay, yes,
Getting
they're both
bullied
wall.
by. I want to call those pirate robots so bad, but I know that they're pirates, right?
Yes,
But I don't know why I see them and I just call them pirates.
they do
So
look
if I
kind
say
of.
that,
They do look kind of robotic in the same way that like insects kind of look robotic sometimes. You know, they're very the pirates are very
Yeah.
insectoid.
And we got a very clean. It looks like parlor from MGA. A bombs time of 450.
Nice.
MGA's
alright.
missile strat in the door is so cool. They're
Yep.
458, so they're about 8 seconds apart.
Yeah. Both getting sub 5 bombs, which you always love to see.
You sure do, don't you? Must be nice.
You'll get there, kid.
You'll get there, kid. MGA. Not getting
MGA.
a very good bomb spread. Oh, nice.
Yeah, major. Well, he killed like a lot of orbs, but he just got like 3 missile drops total, I think.
I see.
And they were all bunched up in one spot. So
Gotta love it.
I think it kind of only looked like there were 2 even, because there were 2 that were stacked kind of on top of each other. But yeah, so he had to use a bunch of P shots. Alright, is this a muck ball under this waiter?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
That's an unfortunate bonk.
Yeah.
Oh. Or it's not. Maybe
Oh,
it's actually pretty cool.
And then Kyzentun going with the missile route.
Yeah, I usually do this, personally, but I would only get 2. But I guess if you're good enough at like Hellway and stuff, you don't really need that much more energy. Because it's not like you're going to fight Fantune. That's a big part of why you need quite so much energy in Fantune first. And it is faster to run through the pirates. That's why KPDR does it. A good
Another
general
reason why KPDR is the best route, but
well, yeah, it's a general rule that like any room where the strats are different, KPDR is faster. That's just like true.
I know, but then it's also true that it's the best route. So, objectively speaking,
of the any percent routes, yes.
I'm just kidding. I am open and accepting of all routes. With the base takes. Like that morph ball weave from MGA down Big Pink. Not doing any moonfalls.
Yep. Well, I've been told that the weave is free if you do it right. But in GT Classic, you're not going to be grabbing the charge missiles.
Oh, that's true.
And you're not going down to get charged. So no up in 2 either. Really a shame.
Really a shame. I mean, what's a category if not for the up in 2?
What is a category?
What is no?
A miserable little pile of room strats. But enough talk. Have at you.
Oh no. Kaizen yeeting that super just right above the super door.
Yeah, that's the thing about super missiles.
Yeah. Oh, he did get it. Well, he got the hero shot. That's cool.
Very nice.
With the P shooter can be a bit rough.
Yeah, MGA.
Oof. Oh no. Kaizen getting taken as a snack.
Shout out
MGA's health a little sus.
MGA's health is very sus here. He can't damage boost because he would be on 9. And a Zila would kill him.
Y'all are memorizing the stats of every enemy in this game.
I mean, most of it's just like 5, 10, or 20.
Right. Easy enough, I suppose.
Spikes are harder because one of them is
nice sweep from MGA. Down Red Tower. Sorry.
Yeah, spikes are weirder because the small ones are 16 and the big ones are 60.
Oh. What strange numbers. Yeah, at least divisible by 2, so that's nice.
What's 60 in hex? 3 B? Oh yeah, you've got 60 in decimal, and you've got 10 or 10 in hex for the spike damage numbers.
And
For
so where
anybody
could
who's
oh
go ahead.
go for
No,
it.
no, no, go. You're
I was gonna
probably actually talking about something important.
I was gonna say, so when should we potentially see these two runners' paths diverge?
I
Diverge.
do not expect that
Detour.
we will at
Separate.
all.
Okay.
Actually, I expect both of them to go 2 tank boots.
Got it. Okay. So, our boy Kraid, I think in one of my first comms, I dubbed him the resident finger flicker.
That's still.
It's still true.
I
Those are
know it,
fingers.
but
Those are
like
fingers.
I
Please.
know that, and
Chat, throw up your finger emotes. You agree?
like I just don't like the sound of it as a phrase. And
Well,
I don't think that's an unfair thing to say.
nice, nice quick kill from MGA with missiles and supers. No finger flicking today for MGA.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Oh boy, did I stay up until 4 a.m. watching anime? I sure did. So nice quick kill from Kyzen.
Yeah, very nice P shot for super. Also, some very effective lag reduction because he had a bunch of health to burn. And you're about to go get high jump tank anyway, so. And MGA not really having the ammo, having to power bomb these pirates on the way in as well, or on the way out. I think he had to power bomb them on the way in. One of them did for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, there's really no reason at all here to not get boots. Just as a safety, it's
Yeah,
so good. It's so hard to save time dropping them because of pre-cathedral effing bomb jump.
true. And in a race, it seems like those are more try hard methods that you're doing if you're, trying to get a PB versus wanting to stay alive in a race.
Yeah, exactly. In a race, your number one goal is don't die.
Don't die.
Like you want
That's
to
a hard
win.
goal in Super Metroid.
It's a difficult game not to die in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, also we will see both runners farming supers before lava diving. I assume Kai's skipping that by accident. We'll get it on the way out. Yeah, I expect we'll see both runners farm supers. If you skip the farm, then with boots you enter Lower North Air on 1 super, unless you get like lucky drops. And you don't get many opportunities for drops.
Getting the health. Yeah, there we go.
That's MGA definitely gonna need to farm that. That
It's
that
always neat
super.
seeing runners go top of rising tide like that versus morphing underneath. I just think it's really neat to see.
Yeah, it takes, in my experience, that takes longer to master than it looks like it should, but it's fairly consistent. You can sometimes be a little bit vulnerable to the sweep RNG, because like getting sweeped did. Is it getting sweeped? Is that the verb, or is it sweepted? I think sweeped,
I don't know
which
what you're
is the
talking
noun
about.
as well. The little jumpy guys
Oh.
in Rising Tide. They're
I
called
see.
sweeped.
Oh.
Sweeps.
Oh, I see.
And so when you get hit by one, I'm asking.
Can I pause you really quick?
Yes.
So
Lava
MGA just farmed up to his 5 supers, about to do his lava dive, and then hopefully take a save before doing the gate glitch, because there was no save pre-lava dive, so
Excellent bounce ball
morph.
entry.
I'm trying to learn that.
All right, I think
Nice lava dive.
Very, very nice. I think he could have gone before that second Nami Hay Flame, but I don't fault waiting.
Nice farm for health from Kyzen.
And there is a save from MGA, so
good. Okay, now lava dive for
Kyzentun, I think does any dive.
Oh, no morph.
I think he main Zenny dive in every
He
category
what?
where he lost. This is the Zenny lava
Oh, I
dive.
see. Okay. Nice. That was clean.
Very good.
Free every time. You see it? Just kidding. This is a very volatile category to run. So, all right, here we go. Trip G's.
1, 2.
Nice.
All right.
Third try.
Third try. There we go. Oof.
Nice.
How did that Ripper not tag him? Doesn't make any sense. This game's so.
I was I was thinking the same thing. This game. All right, making sure he turns off Spazer because again, if he doesn't, and he shoots, the game breaks.
Yep. Game doesn't expect you to ever have both equipped at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can use it to beat the game really fast.
Nice.
But
Kyzen got that first try.
very nice.
Pretty certain. Yeah, because I just saw 4 missiles. Now he has 5. So again, that gate glitch there is the true gatekeeper of GTC. So,
Literally.
yeah, MGA grabbing screw attack, and now it's just a race to clean up the bosses. So there's no need to grab other items, because again, you get all the items, you get quite a bit of equipment. Oh, I'm missing the gate. But in this category, that's all you need. That and a dream and a will to play SM.
All right.
Nice. So actually using screw attack through fast pillars, I love it. Screw attack, sorry.
Yeah, it's slightly slower, but it does save
a
pretty significant chunk of
pretty
health.
Cool.
It looks very cool too.
It looks.
I will absolutely not dispute that.
We are a space jump screw attack household here.
I don't know that I go that.
Well. Well, this is awkward. Wow. It's okay. I still.
Look,
you're still one of my SM besties. Exactly.
I have nothing against the space jump lovers. I just don't understand the lifestyle.
Wow. Oh boy, I don't understand the lifestyle by exact things. Such a dweeb. Anyway, MGA getting through Wasteland. Having screw attack is so nice in Lower North Air.
Yeah, screw attack good. Turns out.
I love that strat in Pirates. And again, both of these, I was going to say heroes, I mean they can be. Both of these runners also have grapple and X-ray, but it doesn't show up on the HUD when you do the GTC. So we'll get to see some microwaving of shrimp and bulbous buffoons and snakes.
Bulbous buffoons. Though not necessarily in that order. What'd you say?
No, not that. Tim, such a luxury lifestyle isn't for everyone. It's okay.
Yeah, they're really living in the lap of luxury here.
You know, as much as spaceship has done me dirty, I still love it. I can't.
It's the. I mean, I say this all the time,
Nice.
but it's the worst item I would never want to be without.
Nice jump into claws by MGA into Ridley. Kind of maintaining this lead that he's had since the beginning by, I don't know, probably about, we'll see, that was 1908.
Yeah, I think that, like, MGA, based on movement, is definitely the favorite here, and, like, this category very much... Oh, wait. I wonder if MGA will pick Hundo. Or, no, it's Kai's pick next.
Get it together.
I just can't remember the chart, okay?
You mean you don't have everything memorized? Come on. One of us has to have the organizational ADHD form.
Just like 94% of it.
I know.
But like 5% of that is kind of critical information.
Well, that is why you're the SM librarian, right?
Oh, that was neat.
Mhm.
Good jump into the claw from Kai
Yeah.
as well. Didn't get the quick death, but very
The quick
clean
death?
jump in. Like where Ridley just like immediately explodes instead of like flying up and then back down to the explosion spot. Like when you get grabbed in one of the specific spots, or you get grabbed out of a pogo. Super. Right, we do. It won't be for a minute. It'll be after Meridia, but there is a pretty cool trick that I really hope we can learn. That's as far as I know, unique to this category, at least as far as categories in the tournament.
Say that again?
There is a trick coming up after Meridia that I'm really looking forward to see if our runners can hit. And I'm trying to think if it's unique to this category among the categories in the tournament, and I'm pretty sure that it is. I don't know.
Room is those. You know, I know MGA sort of levitated up through Firefly Room, but it's a tough room to optimize because those, especially when you have high jump and dash, or speed or whatever you want to call it, run. You know, those jumps are pretty precise and the ledge grab, so just kind of getting up there however you can is kind of my motto.
Oh, sweet. Let's go.
Nice. Whoa, that's neat.
Sick.
That's neat.
Oh, he like was a little like his jump peaked a little bit early. Like you want to still be on the way up, and like when you go through the door, because you want to come down and be able to shoot the shot blocks and fall straight through. But still, it's such a cool strat. I'm so glad we saw it out of MGA.
All right, we'll get to see our first mic. Sorry, we're going to see our first microwave now. I just wanted everyone to make sure that they did not miss. I think microwaving is so cool. Oh, one round. Look at that. That's so cool. All right. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't even remember what I was.
I know.
I was gushing about like the cool Ever strat that MGA did. Just being very glad that he did it. I think he does a space jump here too. Yes.
Oh, that's neat.
I do that in GT Classic as well.
Getting the full halfie. That's neat. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, if you do the space jump correctly, it gives you more leniency. Because it's faster to get to the top. But also it's faster to wall jump. Or it's faster just to like space jump across Coliseum.
Yeah.
Than to do a regular halfie. Full halfie is still the fastest way, obviously.
Kyzentun also doing the space jump, bonking the door just a little too early, but getting space jump early is such a dream. Alright. And then MGA 1 round microwaving shrimp. Again, I don't advise microwaving actual shrimp. That sounds terrible, but you do you also. That's what brings you joy in life, then you microwave your shrimp.
MJ in pretty good shape here, looking like. Nice little wample.
Guy's turn to microwave. I'm missing the first one, but still getting a 1 round with Snaky Boy.
Oh, so in case I don't think we mentioned yet.
What didn't we mention exact?
So we did not mention that the vetoes for this race, Kyzentun vetoed any percent, and MGA vetoed RBO, which also makes sense. Kai runs a lot of suitless stuff.
Yes.
I think MGA, if he's going to play something suitless, would prefer DPRK because it's less suitless.
Yeah. So MGA chose this, right?
This is MGA's choice, yes.
Yeah. So
This has been a common trend for runners who have like a fairly noticeable movement advantage. We'll see their opponent ban any percent, and then they will pick GT Classic as like basically the same sort of thing where it's like a short category where their movement will carry them significantly.
Smooth.
And it's not like hundo because you don't want to
Yes.
if it's your pick and you have a movement advantage, I think it's better generally to pick the fast category first, and
That
then
makes sense.
that way you're less tired.
Yeah. Just to pause you for a second, Kyzentun got the 1-round microwave of Dragon.
Very nice.
Yeah. So.
All right, this is another cool strat that we don't get to see because we rarely have. And there we see the wonders of menuing with X-ray. Oh, did MGA get the foosball? Did I miss it?
I was watching Kyzentun. I'm bad. Forgive. The boost ball? Is that the over the moat?
No, the foosball.
Foosball. I don't know what that is.
So when you come out the top of Meridia, you know how there's the morph tunnel that you mockball through in KPDR?
Yes.
You do a frame perfect jump with spring ball as you come out of that.
Foosball. I know that he got the smooth. I know he got that, but Crane OP in chat saying MGA missed foosball.
Thanks, Crane.
And yeah, so with MGA at Fantoon, as annoying as it is, you can microwave Fantoon as well, but you do have to hit him with some missiles first to get him in his little aggro phase.
Yep.
But that's nice. I mean, MGA is just cleaning up shop. And
thanks for trying, Kai.
How he's doing?
Yeah, Kai went for the foosball, but jumped a little bit early.
Yeah. But I mean, still a really good match from both runners. You can tell that, right? You can see their experience, and you can, whether that be movement or more of those more awkward or unusual or uncommon strats, right? Lava dives, the gate glitches, seeing those pretty smooth from Kyzentun, and then the movement from MGA. So it's always neat to see the different strengths of runners as well when they are in a tournament like this, right? Because this game really allows for uniqueness, and so it's really neat to see everybody's personal touches or signature moves or whatever that may be.
Definitely.
I know, I'm right.
Yeah, so I'll be interested to see what Kai's pick is going to be. I kind of expect it'll be DPRK. I don't think he would pick low ice actively. I think that would probably be the maybe.
Getting a slow, it looks like, from Fantoon, but I think MGA also got the same eye opening. And also getting the 1 round. He kind of came off screen a bit to pop back up, but so now it's just GTFO mode.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, all bosses.
That Fantoon last. Have MGA here. We'll be hitting the Turian elevator at 29:47, getting down on the elevator.
GTFO classic. True. MGA fell asleep in G4. Brief pause there. And so for the Metroids, because the runners have screw attack, they have to do the menuing. They can't necessarily do the grouping that you would see. So it's more hundo than I'm so any percent pilled, but soon.
Oh, okay. Well, he did get the any percent version of the strat, but with Spring Ball, you can finish with a mock ball into a Spring Ball hop. But still getting like the as cool a version of that strat as KPDR gets. So, GG's.
Right.
Yep. Here we go.
Boomer skip. Boomer skip.
MGA
is a boomer skipper.
Still a holdout.
Man.
I don't blame him. I'm not saying he has to switch, but he is one of our few holdouts, I would say.
I mean, and Carl when he was running.
I mean, ironically, a lot of our
okay.
Nice. A lot of our boomer skip, our runners who still main boomer skip are not boomers. They're like younger runners, like MGA and MM2. Is always kind of funny to me. Future is now, young man.
Getting
oh,
oh,
that's a drag.
Hmm.
Yeah, MGA, unfortunately, falling into the acid there for just a touch, just enough that he won't be able to do pauseless here.
Oh, I see. With the because you have to have all 7 tanks filled, right?
Yep, you need to have 7 tanks, but only 100 energy after Rainbow Beam. So, yeah. If you can go in with full 700, you can get it.
And I believe Kyzentun doesn't do baby skip, right?
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
We'll see a baby skip.
Yeah. Baby skip.
Kyzentun also not with a lot of supers.
Huh.
Well, there's the MM2 drops though. GG's.
Oh, okay, well, he has to damage down anyway. What was I gonna say? Nice Metroid Room 4 by Kai, grouping him there. And, oh, tickling the baby. Oh, the hopper. Look at that, tickle.
All right,
I don't ask about some of the things that come out of my mouth, it just happens. I'm doing the stand-up glitch, MGA. So...
Yep. No good cutscene, and looks like MGA doesn't go for 2 cries.
Oh yeah, 2 cries was recently demonstrated to me, so I can, if I'm paying more closely attention. It's wild how much time it saves.
Scaring me with some of these jumps here.
Yeah. Too big? Oh yeah, because you can...
If you jump too high, you will get the baby stuck in the ceiling.
We don't want the baby stuck in the ceiling.
No, you do not. Yeah, I forgot MGA's sound is like kind of bass. Nice.
Okay. Nice MB3. Right, nice bouncing of Spring Ball by Kai. tickling Mother Brain. We love to see it. I just think it's so funny. Just like, oh, this game. Oh no, MGA missing the. Did you try going for the? Oh, that one. There we go. The bomber. What's it called?
Let's
Nice.
go.
Getting it. Nice. First try, right? Right.
Yeah, first try
It's the only
every time.
Every time. The only try that counts is the first try.
I mean, whenever you make it, it's always the first try that you make it. That's using your brain.
And using your noggin.
Your mother brain.
Yeah. MBN.
Mother brain? Nah.
Oh, nice skip there. Oh, tickling Mother Brain.
All right.
Right, MGA with an official room time of 36:08. Or race time, I mean. Oh. GG's to MGA.
And yeah, we'll have Kai finishing this out here.
Yeah.
And then we will be. Our runners will pick their second category. We will take a quick break. And then be back with game 2. For now, we will get to see Kyzentun kill Mother Brain 3, escape, and then go to some weird part of the game that I think is a glitch. Like somehow you can get back into BT's area. I'm not sure you're supposed to be able to do that.
Oh. I see. I hear what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're throwing down, as the kids say. No, the kids don't say that. The boomers.
Like it's not like a major glitch or anything, but like
it's not a major glitch, but
it's a weird trick that
we love to see it.
I've never learned to do it.
We're talking about the same thing here, right? You're just being goofy, right? Am I picking up what you're saying?
Possibly.
Okay. All right. Come on, Kai. Finish strong. You got this. Nice 3. Oh. I remember when I was a baby or speedrunner, and I was doing the escape, and I got my first like 3 all zeros, and Exact was so happy for me. I don't know if you remember that moment. It's a beautiful moment. Why does my brain remember these things? Who knows?
I mean, because it's a special moment.
I guess so. Shine Sparking up. The tried and true way of doing it. Oh. Following with style. I think learning GTC would be really neat because of the pretty cool tricks you do in the beginning, but then also having all the items. I just love Screw Attack and Space Jump as it was meant to be.
I mean, you say that now, but Green Gate Glitch is awful.
I'm pretty good at it. TBH.
Yeah, that's what you say now.
I was okay.
Wait until you stop saving.
Flex.
Wait until you stop saving before Ellen Elevator.
All right. Yay! Save the aminals. They thank you. All right, GG's to Kai. Okay, let's see, official time of 39:19. So I think we're probably going to take a quick break, and then we will get back to the racing. Exact? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, sorry. I
No,
was
that's
just
that's right.
I was just in the race, getting the next race room
Uh.
set up, opening inertia, looking at what we got.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, we will take a short break, and we will see you all once our runners are set to go on the next one.
All right.